perfect. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the topic which we are going to discuss today is fundamentals of airport business. Now, one of the major things which we saw in this skill gap analysis form is that everyone wanted to sort of enhance their knowledge on the aviation sector. So keeping that philosophy in mind, we thought of starting our knowledge enhancement session with the airport side of the things. Now, when you think about planning an airport, it's not a simple thing. Okay, planning is certainly a long-term process. And whenever an airport is created, it is created by keeping in mind at least the next 30 years into the future. So if I, let's say, start constructing an airport today, which is in the year, let's say 2022, I will be doing my land acquisition in such a way that I will be future proof for the next 30 to 40 years. Okay, because an airport, what it is created today, will be serving only the today's market, or let's say the next 5 years. Okay, but what after that? Passengers will be greater in number. There will be more people who will be traveling. There will be more aircraft which will be coming. So we need to constantly expand our services so that we are constantly able to cater for the growing demand, basically. Okay, so it's very important to understand that when you think about airport planning, we are essentially talking about two things: airport vision and airport mission. Now, can anyone tell me what do you mean by the word vision? Vision का मतलब क्या होता है?
It's a long-term planning or position that the particular organization want to acquire or reach.
Absolutely right. So it's the long-term planning. So let's say there is an airline in India which has got the vision to be the best airline in the world. Okay. But vision is something which takes very long time to achieve. It won't happen overnight. But in order to achieve your vision, you break your vision into what is called as small missions. So if you want to be the best airline in the world, you have to firstly be the best airline in India. You then have to be the best airline in the continent, and slowly and steadily, you will be the best airline in the world. Okay. So essentially, you break your larger vision into small missions, basically. Now, a similar thing is done within the airport setup itself. So the airport planning is considered to be the longer vision, where you plan for the next 30 to 40 years whenever you are constructing an airport. And slowly and steadily, you expand the airport so that as the demand grows, you are creating more facilities, you are creating more runways, you are enhancing your terminal building, and slowly and steadily achieving your overall vision. So all of this vision mission which I'm talking about could be found into what is called as the airport master plan document. Okay, each and every airport has got what is called as this airport master plan document. It talks about what's the ultimate vision of that airport is going to be, how many passengers they are going to serve, how many runways the airport is going to have, what is the length of the terminal building, and so on and so forth. So all of these is the greater part of the airport, terminal or airport planning.
I'm rather interested in questions. Yeah.
So as you rather said that airport authorities of India, like they're increasing in number. I mean, but as of now, Mangalore, they have given it over to Adani. They have privatized it. So the numbers do reduce also, right?
Numbers in terms of, okay. It's again a PPP model. It is not a completely privatized airport. So you will find Airports Authority of India still a part owner of it. Maybe somewhere around 24-26%, but they are still the owner, basically. So ownership is still there. If not complete, but partial ownership is still there.
Yeah. Sir.
Yeah.
Going back to current challenges that are faced by the airport, the slide, the land and the accessible part, what you had spoken about. Sir, if that is the issue, can't the airport, which is governmentally owned or however it is, to convert it into PPP model, and the public sector or a public player can handle that issue, and the private player can build it off?
Right. So I think Devansh, you have got it right out there. If you look at the case of Hyderabad airport, okay, the public player has done the land acquisition, and the public player has created the metro rail line from the airport to the city, because the private player cannot do the land acquisition. Neither it will put so much of money and resource to create the 20-kilometer metro line. You would rather put the money in the airport itself. Okay, so that's where the public players are doing the much needed surface access. But is the public player fast? No. Okay, that is where a lot of efficiency is required in terms of creating surface access strategies to and from the airport. Yeah, so that's the
Yes, sir.
answer. Yeah, perfect.